Hello everyone. Now we are doing question answers of class 7 English 2 chapter number 11 Stephen Hawking. Comprehension question number A. Answer the following questions. 1. What were Stephen Hawking's main career goals? Answer is Stephen Hawking's main career goals were to achieve a complete understanding of the universe by knowing why it exists at all and why it exists in the way that it does. Question number 2. Who were Stephen Hawking's parents? Why did they move to Oxford? Answer. Stephen Hawking's parents, Frank and Isabel Hawking, were intelligent and well educated people who met shortly after World War II. They moved to Oxford due to the political turmoil engendering from the Second World War. Question number 3. Why was Hawking initially unhappy at Oxford University? Answer is Stephen Hawking was unhappy at Oxford University during the first year of his study because he found the course on physics which he was pursuing to be unchallenging and he did not have many friends in the university. Question number 4. What changes did Hawking make in the second year of his undergraduate course? Answer. In the second year of his undergraduate course, Stephen Hawking tried to be more social and developed an interest in classical music and science fiction. The most evident change came when he joined the boat club or rowing team as coxswain, which required navigating the boat and controlling the rowing speed. What was Stephen Hawking diagnosed with at 21? What happened to people suffering from this disease? Answer. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, in short ALS, or Leo Gehrig's disease at the age of 21. This is a nerve disorder where people suffering from the disease lose control over their voluntary muscles, which ultimately leads to complete paralysis. Question number 6. When was the Lucasian Professorship of Mathematics at Cambridge established? Write a little about it. Answer. Lucasian Professorship of Mathematics at Cambridge was established in 1663 by Henry Lucas, who sat at the House of Commons in England. It is considered as one of the most prestigious academic posts in the world. Stephen Hawking received this prestigious post in 1979. Sir Isaac Barrow and Sir Isaac Newton were the first and second person to hold this post respectively. Now we have reached to question number B. Answer the following questions with reference to context. Context number 1. As a consequence, he had to remain at St. Albans School. Question A. Why did Hawking try to transfer schools? Why was he unsuccessful? Answer. Frank, Stephen's father, had hoped that Stephen would attend the prestigious Westminster School when he turned 13. Hence, they tried to transfer Stephen from St. Albans School, in which he was studying. Stephen's family was not well off to afford his education at Westminster without a scholarship. But Stephen fell ill the day of the scholarship exam. Hence, the transfer was not successful. Question B. Why was Hawking happy at St. Albans? Answer. Hawking was happy at St. Albans since, despite his bad handwriting and poor class performance, he was appreciated by his classmates, who gave him a nickname Einstein. This encouraged Stephen Hawking to pursue his interest towards scientific activities. Question number C. What was the name of the teacher who shaped Hawking's early years? In what way did this teacher contribute to Hawking's overall development? Answer is Dikran Tahta was the mathematics teacher who shaped Hawking's early years. It was Tata's encouragement and guidance which helped Stephen increase his interest in mathematics. Under Tata's, Stephen's supervision, along with a group of boys, made a primitive computer built out of recycled parts of different objects. This experience at a young age proved vital for his later career years, which witnessed flourishing of Stephen's scientific research and activities. Context number 2. He was ready to give up on his work and studies. Several people and factors pulled him out of this state of mind. Question A. Why was Hawking ready to give up on his studies? Answer. After being diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, in short ALS, or Leo Gehrig's disease, Stephen went into terrible depression and was ready to give up on his studies. Question B. What pulled him out of his frame of mind? Answer. There were several factors which pulled him out of his depression. He was encouraged by his supervisor, Dennis William Schema, to do a great deal of work to forget his sorrow. Also, Stephen saw a child dying out of leukemia at the hospital. This made him rethink about his own life and instilled enthusiasm in him to work further. Question number C. What was Hawking's reputation soon after? Answer. Within 2 years after he was diagnosed with ALS, Hawking's professional and personal life changed a great deal, earning him a reputation for his contributions in science. He wrote his graduate thesis, which was about space-time singularity in the center of black holes, and obtained a research grant at Cornell and Cassius College. By 1966, he obtained his PhD degree too. He received the prestigious Adams Prize for his famous essay Singularities and Geometry of Space-Time, and shared the award with Penrose that year. His son was born the same year, thus bringing him much joy. Context number 3. Hawking's enduring popularity comes from his writing. Question A. What is meant by enduring popularity? Answer. Enduring popularity means long-lasting. Stephen's popularity continues to last over a long period of time. Question number B. What about Hawking's writing has made it such a mainstream success? Answer. One of the striking aspects of Hawking's writings is its accessibility by many people. His noted book, A Brief History of Time, from the Big Bang to Black Holes has sold over 1 million copies. There are several other fiction books by Hawking which have reached out to a large crowd. Irrespective of whether one is knowledgeable about the various scientific theories, Hawking's brilliance of communicating about science in a fluid language helps the work to spread across large sections in the society. Unlike the general tendency of confining scientific work within a niche group, Hawking's work finds place among a larger crowd which has made it such a mainstream success. Now the last question, number C. How has Hawking made cosmology accessible to children? Answer. Hawking wrote a book titled George's Secret Key to the Universe, along with his daughter Lucy. The book is meant for children and centers on the topic cosmology. This is how he has made cosmology accessible to children.